Hi everyone, this is Olivia. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate the custom packet sniffer that I built for the lab. Alright, so let's first start up the sniffer. So start listening for packets on the network, and the network structure is shown right here. We have the attacker and the victim, and also there are some other hosts on the network as well. So this packet sniffer right now supports a couple protocols, so ICMP, ARP, TCP, and UDP. So let's first check out some ICMP packets. So let's be on the attacker side. Let's try to pin the victim, and then see how this capture traffic is displayed. All right. So as you can see, we have captured the both the request and reply, and we also show the IP and MAC address of the sender and the receiver, protocols, so Ethernet IP and also ICMP, request reply, the IDs and the sequence number as well. As you can see, since we sent 4 requests, so it also captured the sequence here as well. And also we notice that there are also some other ARP traffic that's currently going on just spontaneously. For example, it's recognizing that right now 21 is requesting for 20, and then also then 20 replied with their MAC addresses. So they're basically getting each other's MAC addresses here. All right, and then since we also saw the ARP, let's generate some TCP traffic to see how that one is displayed. So I also have a script here that generates a bunch of TCP SYN messages, and what the script is doing basically is that since we're running on the attacker machine, all traffic is actually generated by the attacker, but what it's trying to do is that to pretend itself to be all the other hosts on the network. So N4 all the way through N11, actually 22 to like 29, and then basically try to forge their IP address and MAC addresses and send those TCP packets to the victim at .21. Also, just for the naming purposes, each other host, if they're 22, they have a MAC address of like 02 in the end, and I call them like node 2 and 3, like that. All right, so let's see what happens. So as you can see, the script is enumerating all those other hosts, sending those traffic, and here it's also being captured. So we can see here, for example, let's take this .25. Again, these are all traffic coming from the attacker, but it was able to create custom packets, raw packets, so that's why it shows up as almost as if it's a legit one coming from 25. So again, we can see the flags that are set here, the port numbers. They're also generating random port numbers as well, but they're all targeting port 3000 on the host, the victim. And also just to have some fun, I also generated different payloads, so they will have their different names going out and just some messages to the victim. But the thing is, since right now for our victim machine, they're not listening on port 3000, so they all just send back this reset messages, basically not accepting any connections. But if we would actually start TCP listening, so on this machine, actually start listening on this port, and let's run the script again, we should see some different traffic. So now we can see that the victim at 21 is actually replying with SYNAC instead of reset. So it is kind of trying to recognizing that as valid SYN request and sending back responses. All right, so that's basically everything that's to show for this packet sniffer. For protocols that are outside of this, basically it just prints out that says that it couldn't recognize it. There's of course more to explore as well. All right, thanks for watching.